Imagine this. You are standing in the middle of an ancient battlefield, dust in the air, blood on the soil. One wrong move, one small distraction, and your life is over. In this world, there is no second chance. You must be focused, sharper than any blade ever forged, because your survival depends on your discipline. Now, come back to your world. Modern life, school, college, career dreams. No swords, no battles, or so it seems. But listen carefully. Your mind is still a battlefield. Every time you open your books to study, every time you sit to build your future, you are stepping into a hidden war, not with swords, but against something far deadlier: distractions, laziness, doubt, fear, procrastination. These are the silent enemies waiting to destroy your future, not in one dramatic moment, but in tiny, invisible defeats, day after day after day. You see, samurais didn't become legendary because they were stronger or smarter than others. They became legends because they built a level of discipline so powerful that even their emotions, their pain, their fears had no control over them. They trained their mind before they ever trained their sword. And that, my friend, is exactly what today's students have forgotten. Everyone thinks, I just need better notes. I just need more motivation. I just need someone to push me. What you really need is what the samurai mastered 800 years ago: relentless self-discipline. Because the truth is painful but simple. In life, either you control your mind or your mind will control you. There is no middle ground. There is no mercy. Think about it. Have you ever sat down to study, knowing exactly what to do, but still wasted hours scrolling your phone? Still got distracted by things that don't even matter? It wasn't because you were lazy. It wasn't because you were stupid. It was because you had no control over your mind. You had no discipline. And without discipline, even the best opportunities, even the brightest dreams, even the biggest talents are wasted, just like a samurai sword left to rust. But here's the good news. Discipline is not something you are born with. It is forged in the fires of small daily choices. Just like a samurai forged his blade by hammering it thousands of times, you can forge your mind, starting today, starting now. And the best part? The ancient tricks they used, the forgotten systems, the rituals, the focus techniques, they are still alive, hidden, waiting for someone brave enough to reclaim them, someone like you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal these samurai discipline secrets, adapted for the modern student. You'll learn how to focus with insane precision, how to defeat procrastination like a warrior, how to build unstoppable willpower. But remember this, knowing these secrets is useless unless you live by them, just like a sword is useless unless it is wielded by a fearless warrior. So I ask you now, before we dive deep into this ancient wisdom, are you ready to stop living like a victim of your mind and start fighting like a samurai for your future? If yes, then tighten your armor, sharpen your sword, and prepare your spirit, because this battle starts now. Section 1. The Hidden Code of Samurai Discipline. Bushido for students. Listen carefully. Every samurai, before even touching a sword, was taught a sacred truth. A distracted mind is already defeated. That's why they lived by an ancient code called Bushido, the way of the warrior. But this way wasn't just about battlefields. It was about self-mastery in every tiny moment. Waking up before sunrise, sharpening their sword even if there was no battle coming, practicing strikes even when exhausted. They weren't waiting for motivation. They were becoming motivation. If you, right now, accept this same mindset, you will destroy your procrastination habits like a sword cuts through paper. Bushido teaches you, do what is right, even when it's uncomfortable. Face your hardest tasks first. Be loyal to your future self. Take responsibility for every small failure. Samurai didn't hope to be disciplined. They made discipline their identity. The student who says, I am a disciplined student, becomes a warrior of focus. You must stop trying to be disciplined. You must become disciplined. Section 2. How samurai start their day. the warrior's morning blueprint. Every samurai believed, win the morning, and you win the day. Their mornings were sacred. No chaos, no noise, no confusion, only silence, intention, and precision. You must now craft your mornings like a warrior forging a sword. Here's how. First step, silent awakening. The moment you open your eyes, do not touch your phone. Do not rush into the world. The samurai woke into silence because they knew, if you begin the day in reaction, you become a slave. If you begin the day with intention, you become a master. Sit still for 5 minutes. Feel the silence. Own your breath. Mentally declare, today, I forge myself stronger. Second step, the mission reminder. Every samurai knew why they fought. You must know why you study. Create a one-line mission for yourself. Write it on paper. Place it where you can see it the moment you wake up. For example, I study today to build a life others can only dream of. Every morning, whisper your mission to yourself. Own it. Feel it burning in your blood. Third step, armor rituals. Just like samurai methodically wore their armor piece by piece, you must build a fixed morning pattern. Simple actions done the same way every morning. Drink water. Stretch your body. Make your bed. Sit at your desk. Open your books. When you repeat these simple steps every day, you build momentum armor. No resistance. No delays. You flow into focus naturally. A samurai doesn't prepare when the enemy arrives. He is already ready. You must be the same. Section 3. Samurai Study Technique. The one cut, one kill. Focus method. The samurai had only one chance in battle. One clean strike. No second attempts. In studying, you must think the same way. One task, one session, full attack. No switching tabs, no half-hearted attempts, no multitasking. When you sit to study, pick one subject. Attack it with your full mind. Study in intense 50-minute sprints. After each sprint, take a short break to breathe and reset. This is called the Kenjutsu Focus Cycle. 50 minutes of pure attack, 10 minutes of recovery. And remember this, you don't wait until you feel ready to start. You start attacking. Readiness comes through action. The samurai didn't warm up their courage, they struck first. The modern student must do the same. Strike the page before your doubts even wake up. Section 4. The Samurai's Secret Weapon. Ruthless self-accountability. There's something chilling you must know. When a samurai failed in his duty, he didn't blame others. He didn't make excuses. He didn't hide. He faced a brutal consequence called seppuku, the ultimate act of taking responsibility. Now, of course, you don't need anything that extreme, but you must understand the spirit behind it. If I fail, it's my responsibility, no one else's. Today's world trains you to make excuses. Samurai life trained them to destroy excuses. How can you bring this power into your life? Simple. Set painful consequences for yourself. Promise yourself, if I waste today, I will uninstall all social media for a week. Or, if I miss my study hours, I will donate to a charity I dislike. Consequences create seriousness. Without consequences, your mind stays soft. Samurai understood one truth. Soft mind, soft sword, hard mind, sharp sword. Train yourself with seriousness, and you will carve through your goals like a blade through silk. Section 5. How Samurai End Their Day. Night Rituals to Sharpen. Tomorrow, finally, the day doesn't end when the studying ends. The true warrior ends the day with reflection and preparation. Before sleeping, you must do 2 things. First, battle review. Spend 5 minutes asking yourself, what victories did I earn today? Where did I fall? How can I be better tomorrow? Samurai always reviewed their battles, not to feel guilty, but to learn, sharpen, evolve. Second, forge tomorrow's sword. Before sleeping, write your top 3 targets for the next day. Clear, precise, powerful. When you wake up, you are not confused. You already have a battle plan ready. A wandering mind is a defeated mind. Samurai minds didn't wander. They focused, they fought, they conquered. Now, I need you to listen carefully. You've heard the lessons, you've felt the call of the samurai, but here's the truth. Without action, all this is just words. Without discipline, your journey ends here. The samurai didn't just study their code, they lived it every single day. If you want to be different, if you want to unlock that insane focus, become the warrior of your own future, you have to take the first step now. Start your morning tomorrow like a samurai. No excuses, no delays. You are the master of your destiny. You forge your own success with every choice you make. Make today your battlefield and win it like a true samurai would. Now, before you go, let me ask you, will you embody this discipline in your life? Will you wake up tomorrow like a warrior with a mission? Will you choose to destroy distractions and focus like your future depends on it? Because it does. The samurai didn't wait for the perfect moment. They made the moment perfect. So, sharpen your focus, train your mind, and start conquering your studies. One samurai strike at a time. Your future is waiting. The question is, are you ready to become a legend?